really well, but as you see, his back foot
countered Mercito Gesta as he catches more to use his range instead of lunging in.
Because Mercito's foot is in the inside, so getting lower and lower. That's the purpose of putting Vaseline around.
Close to 50 per round, so we knew that
he steps in, he's catching him with the right hand. He punches at the same time he moves his feet, so
the decibel levels are high.
And we keep Mercito on the outside. There he left.
They were motivating him. Tú puedes, tú.
I want to make a name for myself now in the U.S. Manzanarez.
Keep moving, countering him.
Nice counter there from Manzanarez.
From Phoenix, Arizona, and fighting out of Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, Robert Manzanarez. Please welcome two-time world title challenger, Mercito Gesta.
Touch him up. Good luck to both of you.
Ready to go. What do you expect from this fight, Joel?
It's going to be a great fight.
Better fighters. There's a lot for him to gain.
It opens doors for them. And as we can see, they started off.
And Manzanarez made no bones about it. He said,
he needs to find his way in. Manzanarez needs to keep
baller. I can neutralize him with my jab, my straight punches.
That can be a factor.
Land my bigger shots. So.
Make him think. And change it up.
Flash ahead.
Manzanarez has been setting up the jab using
Manzanarez pay.
That's exactly what.
The jab there sets up Mercito Gesta very. It's on the outside. Nice right. The southpaw fighter who's looking. One of the men in line to face Terrence.
His jab more. Stab his jab. Jab right. Now they're
smarter, use his range instead of lunging in. You know, southpaws and orthodox fighters not only. There he gets caught with a nice counter from
his defense a little low. He can come up, make a switch.
As it's still more of a chess match than a fighters throw, less than the come out in Manzanarez.
One of them punches at the same time he moves his feet. So
in case the Jerry can
see, when you see Manzanarez,
punches thrown per round, but here we see
nations. You know, more volume of work.
And referee Jerry Cantu, the timekeeper, pointed out. You want to establish that outside foot. Why is that so for your opponent if your foot is on the outside?
A left-hander and a right-hander. They're fighting with their hands.
And Manzanarez, this is a schedule.
That's what you always have to keep moving to the opposite.
Hands up really high, and they feel like he leaves himself.
Works so far, Joel.
They're both smothering. They're getting lower and lower. But he has to start thinking a little more, land timing. I mean, they need
10 seconds of this third round. It's still
really well. But as you see, his back foot.
Protect el cuerpo. That's all you can.
They're here on boxing on ESPN. You get a second crack at Manny Pet.
Because Mercito's foot is in the inside. So by moving.
Manzanarez is getting beat to the Mercito Gesta, finding a home on the chin. That he's smothering his own punches. And
I know that he's a little older now, and smother Manzanarez.
Manzanarez, when he's on the outside, is able to
catch him on the way in. That's a great shot right there. He landed a good. He will allow Mercito to jump straight forward and go through.
Is that more ring generalship for Mercito Gesta?
Working for him because he's landing better shots now.
And was in Mercito Gesta's corner. What
power comes with accuracy, and that's what Virgil is making a miss.
Fight his fight, not allowing him to extend those arms and pay for it.
Right now, you see him
then allowing Mercito to spread, and he puts hands on some of the
keep Mercito outside, but that's not enough.
He's close to 50 per round, so we knew that.
And that's what he needs to do, but he needs to be as I said.
They've thrown more than their own average, but still, well, there's still a respect factor between them.
And we keep Mercito on the outside. There he lands, as you see Manzanarez, he's already using with the left foot to the body as well.
He's that small amount of
you step out. He's using good angles and counters, and that's what Manzanarez is doing.
Now,
that's the purpose of putting Vaseline around, right? And he can't fight.
Did he find the adjustment that finally got some very important instructions for more explosive and taking control of the fight?
Right? And try to corner Manzanarez.
Countered Mercito Gesta as he catches,
to maintain the bleeding. He's using good angles, moving around the ring. Nice body. I just think Gestas is getting a little.
Nice jab from Manzanarez earlier than he.
See, at this point of the fight,
right out of the
that's
right out. There he is.
establishing the jab. Mercito can't find him.
All right, but
A hype. They were motivating him. Tú puedes, tú.
the decibel levels are high. And in this 7th round, it's that right hook that
Keep your distance. You can hit him.
kind of with a nice right coming in. And one,
Now he's railing him in,
according to our CompuBox
straight
stat,
back out, instead of moving an angle.
he punches on 15 less punches.
Exactly. Mercito's pretty smart.
Got Manzanarez.
His tips in, he's catching him with the right hand.
Mercito Gesta was able to land 36-1 with 29 knockouts. Said, I want to make a name for myself now in the U.S. Punches as he tries to come in, and he gets blood start flowing once again from the right in round number 8. He and Freddie Roach finding a rhythm once again.
At this point, he needs to keep doing what he did.
He was able to really control a fighter as well. It doesn't allow them to, use it.
And in this case, this fight night hit and move, and he can win.
Third man in the ring. Ooh, nice counter there from Manzanarez. Mercito Gesta, not all night long, but Gesta catches him there. Right eyebrow of Manzanarez, and here comes Gesta.
Well, when he's on the outside.
Big fights, and you want him to prove what he's capable.
If you beat Mercito, you're already gonna stay. Keep moving, countering him. I will not jeopardize my fighter until
They want him to put together 3, 4.
to his left. He's doing really well. Just by beating Mercito Gesta here.
This fight by a couple of rounds. Now, see, Benavides, his trainer said, tenemos que ganar in that corner with Freddie Roach there.
When they connect, they certainly have an effect on Robert Manzanarez. In other rounds where it's been the
Yes, they're very, very effective. Yeah, that's the aggressive Gesta on the outside.
Manzanarez not as crisp here in this 9th round, Joel.
For him to show a different fight. Because
Round here between Gesta and Manzanarez with 29 knockouts and 36 wins. Like Robert.
Freddie gave him the proper advice. Always look at your opponent and keep your hands up. Because, Freddie,
Execute the plan that Freddie Roach laid out.
here he's shown that he's starting to dominate his making. He's doing really, really well.
That is rather, it's been Mercito here in the 10th round.
And sometimes fighters themselves, they're just moving forward, but he's just looking for the head. Early rounds, middle rounds, and late rounds. The close.
Mercito Gesta.